Greetings and welcome to Gardening with Gail. Gardening with Gail. And this lovely plant is given the name Common Evening Primrose. Now this plant is in my garden everywhere. It is a spreader. This is the common kind. And they say evening primrose because they say the beautiful bright yellow flowers, they bloom from dawn till morning. I have noticed it does bloom at night, some of the prettiest flowers, but it stays during the day, so nighttime and daytime pollinators get some of my evening primrose. Anyway, these are some of the dry seed heads and that I have allowed to stay on the plant through the colder months. Tiny, tiny black seeds. This is how they're able to spread so easily too, because once they get dry and these seed pods, they bust open, the wind blows them everywhere. So make sure you know what you're doing when you plant this or plant it in a container. Anyway, since I've been growing this for probably I've known about it, but I've heard about it. Maybe you've heard of this particular plant because of its hormonal energies. You know, when women get to a certain time in life, their hormones, so they said this plant helps with those. When you get a little hot, they also help with women premenstrual period symptoms. It's just a very great plant for men or women. It has a lot of protein. It has a lot of like gel consistency. When I break the plant, you can see that. I love this plant. But also, I have researched, or when I research it, I always find something new. This plant has a lot of spiritual qualities too. It kind of means rebirth. It's joy. You can tell from the pretty bell-shaped flowers, like hummingbirds love them, zooming in and out. I can see where the joy, fun, and playfulness comes from associated with this plant. But again, childbirth, the heavy bleeding that can come after that. They say this plant has qualities that help with that. See all the like shiny gel inside? I can actually put this on my face. And then there's also a myth in Scotland that this plant brings fairies to your house. Would you plant this to bring fairies? Let me know in the comments below. Evening primrose.